Hello, I'm Cherise Selley with Selley Group Real Estate. This is Judy Steenland, and we're here
we are.
in one of the most awesome homes that is the award-winning Parade Home of 2019, Alliance Builders.
Yes, so beautiful.
So we are going to be having this home. It will be live on the market in just a few days from now. So it's fun to sit in here and imagine and think. And as we do this, we've kind of been talking a little bit about real estate and even the ironies that we experience in real estate. And
Right, the parallels of what people see versus what really goes on behind the scenes.
So Judy, would you share a story, something maybe very personal that you've walked through with a client that's along the lines of what we're talking about?
I think so. I think both of us have been in this business for over 20 years, right? And so I remember one that stands out. It was hard, but it was also a celebration as well at the end. But a husband and wife, he was diagnosed with a terminal illness, and his last thing that he wanted to do was to make sure he had his wife in a home where it was safe, it was comfortable, and someplace where he felt good about leaving her. And it was heavy, it was emotional, and I remember it was so hard because they were in a really challenging price range and there was not a lot available. So it took a lot of hours, and it was in Texas. It was the summer. It was 150 degrees outside.
Oh Lord, I don't miss those Texas summers.
So you go out and you come back and you're just, you're exhausted and you're emotional, right?
And poodle hair on top of that.
And big hair. And so I think that, just walking with them through that period of life, but then in the end, finding this place that was just what they had envisioned, and a place that he felt good about.
That's
and
neat.
It was that was one that really stood out to me as just a win, and again, just part of the emotional journey that we go through with our clients.
So it's like we're taking somebody's legacy, and a lot of times what real estate is we're transferring all of those things. It's he was leaving a legacy for his wife. And so there's a huge responsibility when we're in this business, is that we get to be agents of not just a house or a thing. It's not an inanimate object, it's people. We are holding their legacy in our hearts,
Right.
as we do the job. So I have a story too. The one thing that I've been thinking about a lot, especially walking through this gorgeous home, it reminds me of a beautiful home that I sold a few years back. And it was an amazing experience because this attorney, he came from Texas, of all places, and his mom was living here in Colorado, and she was widowed for a few years. And he said, my mom has been having babies since she was very young, and now she's in her 70s. She was 78 years old, I believe, when we were starting to work together about this. He bought her a home that was about $1.5 million home.
Wow.
Just for her. And it wasn't about flaunting for him. I mean, she was the most down-to-earth person you will ever meet in your life. But he said, I want my mom to feel like a princess.
That's incredible.
And so, going into that closing and realizing, he did something so far above and beyond just for his mom, just to say, I'm giving you back all the good things you sacrificed for me.
Yeah.
So I want you to feel like a princess in these golden years of your life. I mean, how rare is it to get to walk through opportunities like that with clients? That's what keeps us both, I think, alive and thriving in this business. Because we love the people.
Yeah, so many beautiful stories, and so many heartbreaking stories too. So I think that makes us even more appreciative of those happy moments, right?
So true.
Yeah.
It's so true. So this is going to be a really fun series to continue, because I think we are just going to focus on the people element, the human element of what we do.
Yeah.
That's what keeps us, that's what sustains us. And I can't wait to walk forward with that and talk about some more personal stories.
Yeah, I think that's what makes this industry so rewarding is that we get to see so many families, and we get to be the part of their bigger story. And their bigger story is in their home. That's where life happens, and that's where families make memories. And to be a part of that is such an incredible privilege.
Thank you.
Thank you.